Welcome, fellow Salesforce enthusiasts. I am Shruti from Sinotech Technology Solutions. Thank you for joining us in today's webinar on how CTK email parser parses email within Salesforce. Now, let's talk about a scenario where Alpha Solutions is a premier provider of professional IT services. Alpha Solutions is committed to delivering cutting-edge technology solutions tailored to meet the unique needs of its clients. However, their sales team was facing a major hurdle of manually entering lead data from websites' contact form into Salesforce. This time-consuming process was not only inefficient but also prone to errors, costing the company valuable resources. Alpha Solutions then discovered CTK Email Parser, a revolutionary tool that automates the data entry process. Now, when a lead submits a form, CTK Email Parser seamlessly extracts key information like names, emails, and companies, and then populates it directly into Salesforce. Isn't it amazing? This eliminates the need of manual data entry, saving the sales team significant time and effort. By implementing CTK Email Parser, Alpha Solutions has not only reduced the cost associated with manual data entry, but also improved the accuracy of their data. This allows their sales team to focus on what they do best, building relationships and closing the deals. Of course, stay tuned in this live demonstration of how CTK Email Parser automatically parses emails and streamlines their sales process. So without any further delay, let's dive into this session and uncover the transformative potential of CTK Email Parser in Salesforce. Now, I'm handling the session to Saurabh Bish from CTK Email Parser support team, who will further explain the functionality of CTK Email Parser and how it parses email within Salesforce.
So thank you, Shruti, for the nice introduction. So as you can see here, the lead list view shows that there are no leads currently in Salesforce. So we have already created and activated a parser for this demo to save a time on showing the entire setup and configuration process. To demonstrate the lead being created automatically, the marketing team of the Alpha solution shared the email in this format. Once the email are received, we will see that leads will start getting created automatically here within the Salesforce. The email are being sent now, so let us refresh the lead list view page. So as you can see here, the lead has been created. So let me refresh once again to see the additional leads were created or not. Now let's take deep dive into the email parser used for this demo. In Salesforce, I will switch to CTK email parser app using the app launcher. So you will see the list of all created email parsers. This one here is the parser that we have used for this demo. So let's open it. As you can see on this screen, an email parser has four main parts. First one, the email parser details. The second one, email filters. The third, feed parsers. And last, email parser action. Now let's see the email parser details here. As you can see on the screen, the name of the parser lead autofill bot, an active checkbox, and the filter configuration that we selected and. Now let's open the email parser filter to view its setup. Under the email filter, we have used the source as from, as in the email address from where the email is being sent. In our email filter, the email address should contain the value Gmail for the email parser to be qualified for execution. So if an email is received from a domain other than the Gmail, that email will not be processed via this email parser. Now let's go back to look the feed parser. Here we can see that there are the multiple feed parser created, one for the each data point that need to be extracted from the email like name, company name and etc. When we open a feed parser for the name feed, we can see that the source is text body. That is, the data name feed will be extracted from the email body. Next, the type feed is text. This means that text-based criteria will be used to extract the value of the name feed. Let us go back to the email parser. Now we will look into the email parser action. As you can see on the screen, we have selected the lead record to be created. Also please note how leads are mapped to the data points extracted from the email parser. Now we'll show how easy it to maintain an email automation to build with CTK email parser. Now let's create a new feed parser for the email address. Now the reference name we take as email, we type the email. So email address use a similar construct, that means email address can be easily identified using the patterns, also known as regular expression. So the feed parser type, we select regex selector. This is the regular expression selector where we will provide an email format and the parser will capture the email address, one or more or from the email body if the email is matching the format. As the email address is a text value, so we will select the output type as text. So as we want to extract the email address value from the email body, we will set source as text body. Now let's save the feed parser. Next, on the top right corner, we need to click on the build button. To complete the build and test the new feed parser that will create it. Now we'll copy the email format for the test purpose. So we just copy the email format and paste it in the test area. So now we will enter the regular expression or a regex value. Under the value. Now to test the feed parser works well, so we will click on the test button. So you can see here the email address successfully identified and extracted the email address based on the regular expression provided. So we will click on the save button to end up the process. So now we just created a new feed parser to extract the email address from the email body. Now we need to update the existing action to allow the automation to save the email address value within the lead. So we will open the email parser action record, go to the build and map the email address data point to email feed of the lead object. That's it. You just save it. Now we are all set. Our email parser can now extract the email address from the email and save it within the lead record. Now we end up with the setup process of email parser. So now from here, Srishti will be telling about the email parser jobs. So over to you, Srishti.
Thank you, Saurabh. We will now go to email parser jobs. Here we will see a list of jobs. So based on the created date and time, you can see that this one is the job for the email parser that we have created and used for the demo. When we click on the job, we can see the details like total email parsers, number, email parser processed, status of the parser, incoming email details, like, from, and to email addresses. Next, we go to related tab where we see two attachments. We will open the email parser log. Here you will see the entire log for the email parsers that we have used for this demo. With this, we come to the end of the demo. Thank you.
Thank you, Saurav and Shrishti, for your time and valuable information on CTK email parser. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So, guys, let me quickly show you how you can get CTK email parser. In your search engine, you can search for CTK email parser or directly browse from your browser entering www.ctkemailparser.com. Once the website is open, you will get to see more about CTK email parser here. In order to try your hands with CTK email parser, you can simply click on Get Started button, which is mentioned here in the right corner. This will redirect you to this page of Salesforce App Exchange where you can test it yourself and even purchase it for future use. Thanks everyone for joining in and showing interest in CTK email parser. Email your questions to us at info@ctkemailparser.com. We will be more than happy to answer any questions or queries related to CTK email parser. For additional details and to explore more about CTK email parser, you can visit our website ctkemailparser.com. You can avail a 30 days free trial of this amazing tool CTK email parser, which is available on the Salesforce App Exchange. So go and check it out yourself. Thank you once again.